You there, tired of making boring music? Do you want to stand apart from the crowd? Do you want to inspire people to do a lot of drugs? Do you want to do a lot of drugs? Well, boy, are you in the right place, because today I'm gonna tell you how to make your lame and boring music more creative. In today's ever-interconnected world, it's easier than ever before to make and publish music without the need for any fancy labels or execs, and you can do it all right from the comfort of your greasy man cave where you watch beheading videos with your pals on Discord, alright? But the downside of everyone and their dog making music is that now there's so much of it that the market is oversaturated with lame, boring abominations made by people who don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Dr. Giggle Touch.
This forces people to sift through piles of audio sewage trying to find the diamond in the rough that they oh so desire. And unfortunately for you, people just aren't going to give your music a chance. They don't care about your 20-minute prog epic, no matter how good it is, no matter how many time signature changes. They don't care, okay? Hey kid, you wanna know something cool? 25% of people will skip your song in the first 5 seconds. 28 in the first 10, and 35 in the first 30 seconds. That is all you have to grab their attention before they're not interested. That's bad for you, because you suck, and I'm here to change that. So what can I do for you? Well, unfortunately, there's no one-size-fits-all answer to this. By definition, any sort of formula or algorithm I could give you will automatically make your music lame and stale just by virtue of it being a formula. You can't be creative with inputting shit into other shit. That's not how that works, man. You need to learn to think outside of the box, alright? You need to learn the rules and then break them. Think about all of the wrong ways people have told you to do things throughout your life. What if you do them anyways? Maybe I will use extremely dissonant chords for no reason. Maybe I will put death growls over a jazz fusion song. Maybe I will write a whole song using only whole steps. The idea is to experiment. Throw as many tricks at the wall as you can and see what sticks. Look at my fucking hairline. There's so many cool possibilities out there. So many combinations of sounds and genres that haven't been done yet. Take a look at what's out there, or rather isn't out there yet, because you will be the one to put it out there. You will create that next sound that everyone will obsess over for the next decade, because you are awesome, and you are going to rule the world with your unholy abomination of 16 genres into one song. But it isn't going to be easy, at least not at first. Eventually, creativity becomes second nature, as with all skills. But if you want to create something that will truly change the world, these things take time and practice. And scariest of all, effort. Whoa! You mean I'll actually have to try? I don't know, man. That sounds kind of scary. That's like outside of my comfort zone. Exactly! That's the point! No great artist got to where they are today without a little bit of hard work. You can't just sit and watch video essays about how to be creative all day and expect anything to get done. So sit down and start experimenting. Let's look at some more tangible examples to get you started. One of my favorite things to do is to combine two contrasting ideas and somehow make it work. A cool sound I really like is taking an otherwise soft and melodic track and adding some spanky, super heavy bass to it. Like bass guitar, make it bam, 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 you know what I mean? Here's a good example of that. Another thing I think is cool is death growls over music that's completely inappropriate for death growls. Check this out.
Seems to
same concept also applies to genre sounds as a whole. Take two distinct genres and combine them together to create some truly unique music. I mean, check out this guy, this sexy beast who combines this like 80s new wave retro stuff with crazy schizo, abstract, technical metal, thrash metal, whatever, death metal, lots of time signatures and crazy shit. Check this out. Like that? Yeah, the guy who made that is super sexy. And I bet he has lots of music out there for you to listen to right now. All this is just to say, look for contrasting elements that you can combine together in an interesting and unique way to create sounds no one's ever heard of before. Another aspect that I think is wholly underutilized in music, especially in metal music, which I predominantly play, is the bass. Why does the bass have to be so boring? Why does it have to mirror the guitars or just play roots? Do something creative. The bass, is it really serving the song if it's not adding anything to it? It's just being functional. That's lame and boring. Get some pizzazz in there, you know what I mean? You are just coping for your lack of skill. Practice and get better at your instrument so you can add these crazy fills and contrasting bass melodies. Crazy stuff that just makes your music cooler and more interesting to listen to. It's like you guys have never heard of Rush before? Like, come on, Geddy Lee's awesome. So spice it up, do something different, add some fills, outline some different harmony, play contrasting melodies, do whatever the hell you want to do, just make it cool. These are just a couple examples to get you started. I can't give you all the answers, and ideally I shouldn't. It's about individual creativity. I can't be creative for you. You need to learn to do it on your own. So open up your DAW and start experimenting. Put automation on a guitar effect. Run other instruments through your guitar rig, your vocals through your guitar rig. Put 6 major chords a whole step apart in rapid succession. Do that one, it's really cool. Do whatever you want, and most importantly, have fun. Have fun. Have fun or else.
Lil B, Space God.